When I started in this company, I was actually a distributor. You know, I was going overseas and we were helping get some new markets started for the company, and I noticed right off the bat that this was a product that was unique and different. As I've been in this industry and worked with a lot of different products, I'd never dealt with a product that was as powerful as this one. And I knew it was special, and I wanted to make sure that we went down the right path and did the right thing with it. So what I did is I went out, we got investors, and we bought the company. And so, you know, some people say, well, you probably get paid a lot of money to say the things that you say. Well, it's actually reverse. You know, we paid a lot of money to be able to say what we say, because we believe in what this is and where we're going, and us having the experience, being in the field, and me knowing, you know, what it's like to be a distributor. We wanted to make sure that we went down the right path, and by taking control, that's what we've been able to do. The most challenging part of being a distributor, seeing success in anything, is just being consistent. You know, life is life, and all of us are going to get distracted, and all of us are going to get off course, and that's why it's important to have that team and that team structure and do it together, because we encourage each other, we help each other, we grow together. But consistency is the key. It's what starts momentum, creates momentum, and maintains momentum. And you know, since you don't have somebody looking over your shoulder, since you are in charge of how much time and energy you put into this, that's usually the biggest, I would say, change that people have to realize, that they're in control. You know, if somebody's making a certain amount or getting a certain result today, and they want a different result, the only way they're going to get a different result is if they spend their time doing something different than they're doing now. It's, like I said, it's a recipe. You put the things in, you get the outcome. You want a different outcome, you got to be spending your time differently. And people, as they learn that, as they grasp that, and as they become consistent with that, the outcome becomes different for them. And so a lot of times people in the industry, they have the energy, they have the passion, they want to see results, but they don't know what to do. And sometimes a friend gets somebody else involved or gets them on the product, and you have the blind leading the blind, and they both end up in the ditch. And what we have here is, through our experience, we put together a Rain cycle, and it's a system where we can take somebody and show them what to do. You know, just like anybody that would buy a franchise, you're going to learn how to do that franchise, or you wouldn't have gotten involved or bought it in the first place. Same thing here. We have a business, and we have a business plan, and we have a system. And if people will come in and be consistent and plug into the system, they're going to move forward and they're going to progress. I think a lot of people have woken up to the fact that there's a mirage out there called job security. You know, if you want to make sure that you're okay, you got to take control, and you got to do your own thing. And most people can't go get a loan at a bank to start a business. Most people, you know, you could work 3 jobs, but that's not the answer either. It's building something that's yours, that can't be taken away from you. And it's building it with a company that you know you can plant roots with, and that you can be comfortable as you build this. You're not going to have the rug pulled out from under you. And that's one of the benefits of, you know, me being a distributor and now being, you know, one of the founders and president of this company. I know what it's like, you know, to go out there and look people in the eye and be in the trenches and, you know, build this. And I know how easily that can be changed or altered by somebody making a decision that doesn't understand what they're doing. And so what we're doing is, even though we have an amazing product and the concept of seeds and everything we do is going to be seed-based, and even though our compensation plan is amazing, our biggest asset's always our people. It's always going to be our people. And that's who we need to take care of. And we need them to feel like this is a home that they can come to, and they can build something, and build something substantial, and they can plant roots here, like I said, and know it's safe.